Hello mountain bikers, welcome to another episode of your favorite gear show. As the world continues to find its feet after COVID, the trade shows are back in business, and we headed to California for the traditional season opener at 𝗡𝗏. We've got plenty of coverage from the event up on our site, so head on over if you're hot for more gear. As for here and now, we've got new knee pads, grips, and a helmet to talk you through, but before we get into the reviews, time for our customary industry news roundup with a month in a minute. Let's dig in. Riding with your toddler just got a whole lot more epic as Kids Ride Shotgun just released a new handlebar to go with their top tube mounted child seat. Intense just joined the In-Frame Storage Club with their all-new Tracer. Cannondale expands their e-bike line with the introduction of the 𝗏𝗶𝘁. YT continues to roll out special edition builds like this peanut butter smooth 𝗡𝗓𝐺 Uncaged 8 with AXS parts and Cane Creek suspension. Continental has a whole new range of gravity tires out with funny names like 𝗩𝗏𝗏 and 𝗏𝗏𝗏. The focus was on developing tires to suit every condition, so chances are you'll be able to find one you like in the range now. Ever wish you had a third hand when installing a tight tire with an insert? Cushcore just released the Beat Bro. To the rescue! Speaking of bros, do you even drift bro? Has a line of new frame protectors out, ranging from clean and minimal to not so clean and minimal. Featuring omnidirectional suspension technology, 60Helmet's new ATB2T may have a Star Wars name but won't leave you looking like a stormtrooper. Following their 2021 launch of unisex apparel, P&W Components has just introduced a woman-specific range as well. They also have a new composite pedal out, available in all your favorite ice cream flavor colors. If you want something even more colorful, check out Spank's new Rasta colorway, available on the 𝗚𝗲𝗿 pedals and split stem. Yamon. And to conclude, Canyon just released their all-new 2022 Strive with longer and slacker geo. It's now really focused on enduro racing. Check out the full review right here on the channel. Wow, so much cool new stuff. Thanks, bike industry. Now, let's get on with the reviews. From lightweight abrasion guards to full-on DH padding, there's something for everyone in Ion's range of protection. For those looking for a little bit of everything in a guard, the company just released the all-new K-Lite knee and elbow. We've tested the zip version, which adds the convenience of being able to put on and remove the guard without having to first remove your shoes. Here's what you need to know. We've been fans of Ion's protection for a while, mainly due to the high quality and good fit. The new K-Lite guards are no exception, looking the part as soon as you pull them out of the packaging. The K-Lite is built around a main KL1 light pad made by SaStec. This viscoelastic pad, which is soft and malleable to the touch, but hardens up to distribute impact forces in case of a crash, is certified to the EN 1621 Level 1 standard, which is the first level of impact protection under the CE classification system. The pad is housed in an elastic chassis made from neoprene and polyester. A set of 6 auxiliary pads add lateral protection, while the tough front aramid panel is there to protect against cuts and to help the pad slide off obstacles as opposed to getting hung up on them. A full side zipper makes it easy to put on and remove the pads, and 2 elastic straps equipped with Velcro make sure the guards stay in place. There are also silicone grip strips around the top hem and a rubberized strip across the kneecap on the inside. The rear of the guard features ventilated mesh for better breathability. The K-Lite runs fairly tight, much like most other Ion guards we've tested in the past. The fit is snug and perfectly adapted to your position on the bike. The knee guards are fairly light to the touch, but they feel sturdy and confidence-inspiring once they are on the leg. The zipper makes it easy to put on and remove the guards, but they also add a little bit of stiffness to the side of the pad. Consider the non-zippered version if you don't have much need for the zipper. Hours of pedaling revealed a pad that is comfortable in use, and one that does absolutely not move around either when riding or crashing. The K-Lite stays in place at all times, and does so without chafing or causing any other discomfort. The level of impact protection is good, and we would not hesitate to trust these for all but the very rowdiest of trails. The elbow pads are equally functional and seem like they will do a good job too, although we'll freely admit that we are not experts in elbow protection. The only slightly negative aspect with the new K-Lite is the short overall length of the guards, which may be an issue if you have long limbs or short shorts. Consequently, there is not a lot of shin protection on offer either. Other than that, we feel like Ion has pretty much hit the nail on the head with this one, and we've found ourselves reaching for the K-Lite more often than not recently. Protection against the effects of rotational forces on the brain has pretty much become the norm in high-end helmets, but there are several ways to go about designing this feature. Bell and Giro have pushed the concept further than many others with their spherical technology powered by 𝗏𝗶𝘁, and the release of their latest open face helmet for mountain biking is a great opportunity to take a closer look at it. Say hello to the new Merit. Developed by Bell and Giro together with 𝗏𝗏𝘁, spherical technology is based on a ball and socket design that combines 2 foam shells with a slip plane between them. This allows the 2 layers to rotate against each other in any direction, which helps to reduce the transmission of rotational forces to the brain in case of an off-axis impact to the head. The 2 layers also provide a convenient way of using different types of impact foam in each of the layers respectively. This provides the added benefit of offering specific protection against both high and low speed crashes. The Merit features a rounded shape that is fairly compact in appearance, but really reaches around and down the back of the head for extended protection. There are 15 large vents right along the entire length of the outer shell. In terms of comfort, the Merit utilizes Giro's Rock Lock harness, which is easy to adjust both in height and circumference. The Ionic Plus comfort liner features an antimicrobial treatment to prevent the development of unpleasant odors. The straps can be adjusted to sit in the perfect spot around your ears, and the visor is also adjustable. The addition of a long rubber strip around the back of the helmet to aid in securing a goggle strap shows that Giro really sweated the details in designing this new helmet. On the trail, the Merit is both comfortable and confidence-inspiring. The extended reach really wraps around the back of your head, possibly the most of any helmet we've tested recently. The fit and comfort is right up there with the best as well, and there's plenty of ventilation for those hotter days. We tested with several riding glasses and found just enough room in the temple area to accommodate them all. The helmet also works well with the goggle, although there's only just enough room under the visor to store a goggle there during climbing. Spherical MIPS is nearly silent in action, with none of those loud, annoying creaks that can sometimes plague regular MIPS helmets. Super stable in the rough, the Merit quickly made itself forgotten, which is really what you would ask a helmet to do until the day that it needs to fulfill its primary function. And with all the safety features Giro added to the Merit, we feel good about meeting that day head-on as well, if it comes to that. If you know anything about BikeYoke, a small German company that prides itself in finding innovative solutions in order to make better products, you know that they rarely, if ever, produce anything just for the sake of it. If you know that, you also know that they sometimes give their products endearingly dorky names, so it should come as no surprise that their new grip is called the Grippy. What is there to a grip? Quite a lot, it turns out. The Grippy features a honeycomb pattern made from a slightly stiffer rubber that is both comfortable and hard wearing. Thanks to an offset design, there is more material under the palm area to provide increased comfort and damping without increasing the overall diameter of the grip. Similarly, the inner sleeve features strategically placed cutouts to really maximize the amount of rubber in those areas, and there's an extra rubber flap that extends to cover the lock ring bolt. Finally, integrated end caps ensure tactile feedback all the way to the end of the grip, while also improving the durability of the grip in this exposed area. On the trail, we immediately noticed how solid the Grippy feels under the hands. If you typically don't like a squirmy grip, you'll love these. There's a lot of direct feedback, but no real harshness to complain about. The shape is good, and the overall diameter should please a large number of riders, unless you like a really thick grip, that is. The inner diameter of the grip has been precisely machined to provide a solid connection with the handlebar, and we've not had the Grippy twist on us despite using just the one lock ring to secure it. All in all, the Grippy is an excellent product that might just solve one or two problems you didn't even know you had. Or, as BikeYoke would probably say, it's a grip. Check it out. Okay then, that's the end of the show. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for taking the time to tune in. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, happy trails.